Hey guys, we're back again. Another section to our class. This section, I wanted to talk about your passion. What is your passion? How to find your passion? There's many ways that you can find your passion. Some questions that might help you find your passion is what makes you happy? What do you think about constantly? What drives you? What brings you pleasure? What things would you do that you might not necessarily want to get paid for, that you just genuinely enjoy doing? These questions can help spark you into finding what your passion is. And the key to finding what your passion is to let it flow naturally. What I mean by that is don't think so hard about it. I think that's one of the most reoccurring questions, especially when you're young or like when you're about to go off to college, is what's your passion? What do you want to do? And a lot of times people get stuck and they don't know what their passion is. And it's, I guess, because it's so much pressure to find your passion, it's like sometimes you don't know what your passion is. And a lot of times it's, I think, more geared towards what would make you the most money. And while it is very possible to make money from your passion, I think we have the roles reversed. I think we look at the money part first and then we go to our passions. But really we should look at our passions first. What is your passion? What do you genuinely like to do? And then figure out how you can use that to make money. Okay? And there are different ways that you can do that, and we won't focus on that as far as how do you take your passions to making money. Right now I just want to focus on how to identify your passions. There is an exercise that I think would be very helpful in this, in finding your passions. Look at your bank statements. Look at your credit cards. Look at your magazine collections, your book collections, your DVDs, your CDs, whatever. Whatever you are buying consistently and constantly. Look over those things and see if you don't notice any kind of theme. See if you don't notice a trend in the things that you're investing in or buying. And see if that may not lead you to your passion or lead you to something that you enjoy doing. I mentioned in a video prior to this that I opened up my cleaning business. Before I opened up my cleaning business, I was looking at different ways to bring in more income, how to create different streams of income. And I stated also that I've always enjoyed cleaning. I've always, since growing up as a little kid, I think what really kind of boosted my confidence in that area was my mother. Like, she would always tell me that I cleaned the best out of all my siblings. I had two older sisters, so out of both of my siblings, my mom said that I cleaned the best. When I washed dishes, she loved when I washed dishes because all the dishes would be clean, the kitchen would be nice and wiped down, and so she kind of, massaged my ego. And I kind of think that my sisters did it on purpose. I kind of think that they slacked up on purpose so that they wouldn't have to clean, and I would mostly clean, but whatever. I honestly really didn't mind it. It kind of relaxed me. So as I was looking at different ways to make income, I figure, why not clean houses? I enjoy doing that. And as when I took that first step, in the beginning I was kind of scared. In the beginning, I wasn't as passion filled to do it. It's kind of like an oxymoron, because though I was passionate and liked to clean, when I first started creating business cards or I first started posting ads, I was still I wasn't very confident. It wasn't until my first cleaning job, which came maybe like 3 or 4 months after I had purchased business cards and posted ads, I had kind of forgotten about it. And during that time, I was doing a lot of affirmations and speaking positively, thinking positively. And then I got my first cleaning job. And after my first cleaning job, that's when I believed more in myself. That's when I believed more in my ability to not only create new streams of income, but to do something that I like to do something that I was passionate about. So I say all of that to say, sometimes, like I said in the video prior to this, you have to take that first step. Taking that first step will kind of solidify things. It will kind of it will boost your confidence, and it will get you going on to the next level, and it will make things a lot clearer for you. So sometimes you do need to take that, not sometimes, all the time, you need to take that first step so that you can make the picture clearer for yourself of what your passion is and what you want to do. Don't think about failure. Don't worry about failing or messing up or making a mistake or it being a flop or whatever. Just take the first step. Let it come to you naturally, and you'll look up one day and you'll find yourself doing something that you love doing, and not only doing that, but making money from it as well. So, like I said, the exercise I would like for you guys to do that. Make a list of things that, from your bank statements, your credit cards, things that you've been buying and investing in. See if you see any kind of trend that'll lead you towards your passion.